what's the glaring problem of capitalism? Well, that it's going to kill us all. Yeah, I talked about this in the earlier classes, and it's something that I think about a lot. That when I teach a class on capitalism. Teaching isn't the main thing I do, but I teach one class at a time. We spend a lot of time really trying to understand how capitalism fits together as a social system where everyone is kind of compelled to act, where capitalists have to figure out how to keep competing on the market in order to be successful. They have to be profitable for their businesses to survive, where states have to figure out how to keep the economy going for tax revenue to be up, right? If investment goes down, tax revenue collapses and states can't do anything. And where everyone else needs to figure out how to get a job in order to pay rent and survive. And so everyone is compelled to act in the service of profit, whether we want to or not. And then the freedom that we have is very limited. It's like what we do in our free time, right? But it can't disrupt the economy too much or it all falls apart for us. And this whole machine is put together so that no one controls it. I mean, we talk about the ruling class, and they do rule a huge chunk of society and the media and lots of things. But what they don't rule is capitalism. They own capitalism, but they are subject to demands of profitability to keep their businesses going, to keep their fortunes up, to compete with each other. That we have built a system that is outside of all of our control. And it's a system that is rapidly destroying the planet and annihilating the basis of this planet to be able to support us in many, many ways. And is producing just tremendous misery around the world, as well as tremendous wealth, right, simultaneously. And that our survival fundamentally will depend on figuring out how to get out of a social system where profit is the driving, reigning basis of organizing human activity.